Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
Here we go. Executive order coming this week that will outline the U.S. government strategy for cryptocurrencies. What are we talking about? We're talking about President Biden over here. He's putting out his crypto orders. Supposedly he's about to sign off on his paperwork. Blockwork puts out the tweet. He's going to sign his executive order this week outlining the government's crypto strategy. What I'm hearing is that they aren't going to be too harsh on Bitcoin. Which means what? Which means this could be the start of the next bull cycle and the next cycle up. Once these regs are done, we can get a flood of money from the states entering this space. And we could even see some institutional money come in, because the next major push-up, and I believe that we're going to see, is going to be institutional money. Why do I say that? Well, it's pretty simple, folks. What lawsuit do we currently have going on right now? The biggest lawsuit in all of crypto, Ripple versus the SEC. What happens when that lawsuit comes to an end? Well, if you believe, like me, if you've done the research, if you've seen everything out there, if you are a firm believer that Ripple wins this case and XRP gets clarity, well, then XRP will become the first digital asset within the United States that has gained regulatory clarity. What happens then? Well, then the institutions can actually buy it and market it. Well, if you believe, like me, if you've done the research, if you've seen everything out there, if you are a firm believer that Ripple wins this case and XRP gets clarity, well, then XRP will become the first digital asset within the United States that has gained regulatory clarity. What happens then? Well, then the institutions can actually buy it and market it. They can't do that with Bitcoin. They can't do it with Ethereum. Why? Because they don't have regulatory clarity on those two assets. You're probably thinking, Van Winkle, listen, buddy, take it easy here. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Because Gensler has been asked 100 times, what is the status of those two? And he refuses to answer. Remember, the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit has brought to the attention of everyone around the world that the U.S. never gave clarity to these two coins, and that the Hinman speech was his own pure speculation and his words, not the words of the SEC. So when this case does finally wrap up and XRP gets clarity, what happens? Institutions can start buying and marketing XRP and selling it to their clients. What happens then? Money. Mass amounts of money flow into this market, folks. Money like you have never seen before. The retail can only take this thing so high, and we can only carry it for so long. And the institutions are going to step in, and they're going to send this thing to the next level, and they're going to take it to the stratosphere. Mark my words. And Johnny Dean puts this out. We're not going to read all of them. If you want to go read them, head over to John's page. 16 facts proving that the case is dead on arrival. Number 1, on February 8th, 2012, Jesse Powell and Jen McClain received a legal opinion letter from Perkins Coie, informing them if they sell XRP to investors and use the money for operational costs, XRP will likely be an investment contract, aka security. After receiving the above legal opinion letter, Chris Lawson and Jim McCaleb scrapped the old business model and instead seeking VC funding for business operations. Investors will not receive XRP, but instead they would receive actual shares of the stock in the company Ripple. So right off the rip, Ripple made an adjustment, right? Instead of giving out XRP, that would have been considered an investment contract that would have made XRP security. They scrapped the idea and they gave them stock of the company Ripple. Boom. Number 3, Lawson and McCabe received a second opinion from Perkins Coie back in October of 2012 based on the new business model, and they were advised that XRP is most likely not a security. The letter hints at a risk related to banking secrecy laws and being labeled a money service business. 4, in 2015, Ripple was sued by FinCEN, consistent with risk referenced in the legal memo. FinCEN declared a subsidiary of Ripple a money service business and classified XRP as a convertible virtual currency. Ripple settled for $700,000 and agreed to register all sales with FinCEN. I mean, right there, I don't know why the lawsuit's still going on with the SEC. Two governmental powers stepping on each other. FinCEN already declared this thing. The SEC should have backed down a long time ago. But who am I? I'm just a YouTuber. And it says, pursuant to the terms of the settlement with the DOJ and FinCEN, Ripple agreed to register sales of XRP only through FinCEN. The agreement forces Ripple to comply with the banking laws of the U.S., not security laws, folks. 5, on June 13, 2018, SEC lawyers write a legal memo analyzing with rights XRP as a security does not recommend enforcement. It is clear the SEC's own analysis did not conclude XRP was a security. 1, the SEC would have turned the memo over. 2, they would have informed Ripple. June 14, 2018, Hinman's speech. The market absolutely viewed the speech as market guidance. Attorney Nancy Wojas and Wendy Moore participated in the SEC's meeting and described its impact the best. If your platform is slightly more decentralized than Ethereum, then you are free. Listen to this.
What's interesting is I don't think Ether is decentralized. I think it's fully functional, but I don't think it's decentralized. But the the division director said it's decentralized. So, hey, look at the metrics for Ether. And hey, you do a little better than that, hey.
Then why isn't Ripple?
Yeah, and I wonder if they would have said that 3 years back. I mean, now they came back and said Ether is not, it's not a security, but, it's now. How about 3 years back? Would they have the same answer? There's no question. Ethereum violated the law in the SEC's view when it issued its tokens. He said that in the speech, even though consensus says, oh, no, that's not what he said. That's what he said. He said, but then he said, look, the securities laws really, it doesn't add anything now because Ether is decentralized. Again, yeah, exactly. So,
I mean, there you freaking go. I don't know what else there is to say here. Listen, I was going to play you this clip. I'm going to save it for tomorrow from Brad Gollinghouse. We're going to continue this video. There's a lot to go over here. And then we get this Ellen Terrence scoop. Turns out that even the staff at the SEC government aren't confident they will win the case against Ripple. A source close to the SEC tells me Hester Pierce has already expressed privately she thinks the SEC will not get the outcome it's looking for. Are you kidding me? I mean, what did the SEC think was going to happen here? You see everything Johnny Dean just pulled up? I'm not even a lawyer. He's a lawyer. He's pulling all this up. Could you imagine what Ripple's lawyers are gathering? And then here we go. From yours truly, it's game time. Daddy G already told us the SEC has to be prepared for the L. The loss is coming. XRP is not a security. This thing is going to the moon. Strap in, load the bags, get ready. You are about to experience something you have never experienced before. 2017 was nothing compared to what's about to happen to XRP.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.